Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. We have another new factory direct reseller that was brought on by Beth. This is the gun shop of Sarasota in Florida. Bryant is their knife guy. Address is 4402 South Tamiyami Trail. I'm sticking with it. Tamiyami. Right there in Sarasota, Florida. Telephone number is 941-822-0707. The contact email is info@gunshoponline. And the gun shop is spelled S-H-O-P-P-E, so old school shop. And again, Sarasota, Florida, welcome, welcome. Bryant, we're excited to have you. I don't know if there's anything else I can give you guys. You got the number? Did I say the number? Yeah. You have the address. Their information should be uploaded on our website, on our very cool contact page. I love the new contact page. We've changed it. It's evolved over time. And the one now, if you type, it's kind of like a Google map, sort of. You type into the window a search of maybe where you live or where you're looking to buy knives, and it pulls up anything in the vicinity, and sometimes the next state or city next to where you're at. So it's really cool. It gives you distances and lists of everybody. So I'm proud of that. That's cool. Gun shop, welcome, and let's see what's headed your way today. You know, typically in the opening orders, it's not all the bells and whistles and customs, but I love this little Panzer, this little hog of a knife. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, it's Mr. Rogers. He's joining us.
What's happening?
The usual.
What are you doing?
New, very new, first video.
Oh, Sarasota, Florida. Hey, Bryant, how you doing? Welcome aboard, all you Floridians. Hope you're enjoying your awesome governor and your mask-free afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we're gonna go make knives.
Go make knives.
Okay.
That's what he does. He works here. All right.
Hi, I'm Greg. I work here.
That's right. So this little Panzer here, this is a classic example of face and flaming. It's a little bit different than our usual, and you know what? I dig it. I dig it a lot. It's kind of artsy, fartsy, and it's got some interesting movement and motion. It's got bronze in the background, so there are three predominant colors you can do in face and flaming. Silver in the background, blue or bronze. And this is super cool, unique, artsy, and it brings a little more flash to the otherwise stout Panzer knife. Micro Praetorian T. I would say, you know, they're actually quite similar in size comparatively in our lineup of knives anyway. The Micro Praetorian T is, years ago was one of the smallest knives that we make. Now, obviously, we have the Gentleman Jack and much smaller knives. But the Panzer and the Micro are a similar category. Obviously, the Micro has overall length a little bit longer. They're both tanto, although this also comes in a drop point. And obviously the main difference is the the thickness of the knife. So it's got a slimmer grip in the hand. Another face and flaming. Here's the blues in the background. This is our Galaxy flaming, what Jeff O'Prandy would call our Chimera. I've changed the name. And we have a blue anodized spring with a brushed in flame clip. So Micro Praetorian T with a tanto. Smooth Criminal, you know, I am sad to see this color go. This was an intermittent color we had with our previous anodizing company, and it's an espresso is what I would call it. It was their bronze version. It's absolutely lovely. I love it against the PVD. It looks equally as good against silver. So I'm sad to say that it is not any longer available. So if you want to get your hands on, you know, maybe we made 50 parts in this color. Espresso with PVD Smooth Criminal, super sexy. Feels really smooth in the hand. Praetorian Swift frame lock. I had a discussion with a customer on the phone last night when I was working late. He was, you know, confused about the different Praetorian knives. The Swift frame lock is half and half aluminum and titanium. The titanium spring is what defines it as the frame lock, obviously, because the spring locks into place and secures the blade in position. So the Swift is the name of the aluminum chassis knife, and the frame lock gives it the nomenclature that allows it to be a frame locking mechanism. And then this is a flipper version, so it has the flipper tab on it, and so tumbled and crimson red. And you know, they did a really good job flaming the pivot to look like it's the same red as the handle. Super cool. Then all aluminum chassis, awesome. This is the Praetorian Swift Auto, obviously. Drop point, blue handles, standard clip, infraction, not quite blackout. This is a tuxedo. So the tuxedo would be black blade handle spring breaker with standard hardware, so silver hardware, and we even brushed the clip. It adds a little panache. So absolutely very James Bond-ish. Ooh, that's why I like this knife. You know, it's stout, it's manly, it'll get the job done, and it's got a little bit of a shine and sexiness to it. So infraction. And then the on belay, kind of a Terminator style, but it's got flamed hardware and a brushed and flamed clip. You know, this was just brought to me by Mike, and it had a couple scratches on the blade, and I said, well, this is a beautiful knife, there's nothing wrong with it, let's just satin the flats. So internally, and that just tells you, you know, I'm not afraid to say that there are scratches on the knife, because it happens. But our inspections are so thorough that at the very end, if something like that's noticed, we would either retumble it, but in this case, we're gonna satin the flats. It'll give it a nice two-tone finish, much like the two-tone on the handles. And because of the brushed flamed clip, it'll just bring one more cool, sexy level of tactical manliness to the knife. So the on belay, tumble blade, it will have satin flats on it for a two-tone, and flamed hardware and brushed and flamed clip. All headed to the gun shop. Welcome, welcome, in Sarasota, Florida. So reach out to Bryant at the gun shop. Get your hands on some knives. Keep watching the videos. Till the next time, I'm out.